So what's good, TMG fam? It's your boy Ellen. I'm back with another reaction. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. Salute, man. And it is that time. It's time to get you scared, man. Why? Because it's Friday. You ain't got no job. And you ain't got nothing to do. Let me stop. Oh, man, my son just recently discovered the movie Friday, and oh, bro, he's nonstop on that whole tip. But anyway, we're gonna check out the 15 scary videos humans weren't meant to see. All right. So if you're new, hit that subscribe button, join the fam, and let's get spooky, baby. Here we go.
Coming up in this video. Are you a human? If so, then you should probably avert your eyes. These are the scary videos humans weren't meant to see. Number 15. Zombie Walking. Watch your brains. There's a zombie on the loose. Published by Mr. Illusion in February of 2022. This YouTuber captured what he thinks is a zombie on camera. Dressed all in black, the figure lurches through the high grass. On closer inspection, he appears to be missing his cranium. Despite this, the crew follows this creepy figure, who also looks to be carrying a tool or small hatchet in his hand. He weaves through the woods, off on a mission to do what? I'm not quite sure.
What do you mean on a mission to do what? He ain't looking to have fun. He ain't looking. Listen. He looking to take something or somebody out of here. He talking about what is? I don't know what he's looking to do. He's looking to go play golf with you. That's what he's looking to do. No, fam.
Weaves through the woods, off on a mission to do what? I'm not quite sure. Is this a zombie or something out of the mind of Ichabod Crane? Number 14. The Investigation. While exploring a spooky abandoned cellar, these ghost hunters face something more fearsome than ghosts. Published by Scary Labs in August of 2021, this scary video shows the crew investigating several dark bricked rooms. The cameraman scans one room that appears to be empty. Then he turns to his colleague, who is directing her camera toward another room, asking the spirits to come forward. When the spirits refuse to answer, the cameraman turns back toward the previously empty room, only it's not empty anymore. Black cloak, black hair, pale...
I think that was a dude, but he really got in touch with his feminine side right there. Y'all heard the scream, right? Yo.
The empty room, only it's not empty anymore. Black cloak, black hair, pale skin. What was this thing? I'm guessing Professor Snape, but the crew didn't stick around long enough to find out. Number 13. Ghost Battle. A quarrel with a poltergeist has only one outcome. You lose. Published by Scary Desk in September of 2021. The computer shop owner is battling for his life. The man is seen on an upper balcony of his shop at night. It sounds like it's raining. He puts his hood on and heads back toward his shop, but the minute he steps toward the door, he is thrown onto his back, falling onto the ground. You see, he appears to have been pushed by a shadowy force. A young man runs to his aid from an adjacent office.
I ain't gonna lie, this is when you get mad at the person that come help you. You look at him and be like, yo, what took you so long?
As the man points in fear, what did he see? The young man looks inside but finds nothing. He then helps the owner limp to safety. What did this to this poor man? And is it the end of it? Or is it just the beginning? Number 12. Well Dweller. An encounter with a mysterious pale figure in the forest. What could go wrong? Published by F2 Fun Facts YT. This cameraman arrives at a cement well that may be home to a madman. Peering down into it, he only sees darkness, but then he pulls back and casts the camera over his surroundings. In a corner near another cement structure, a pale figure is crouched. The figure looks human but keeps very still. That is until it suddenly springs up, turns around and launches at the cameraman. Its movements are incredibly agile, almost superhuman, and its skin is inhumanely pale.
Man, it look naked. Don't be running that. I don't care, ghost or not. Don't be running at me naked.
Does it live in the well? Needless to say, the cameraman flees, leaving us to wonder if the creature was human or something else. Number 11. Yale Lake Leaf Monster. While out kayaking on Yale Lake, this man soon realizes he isn't alone. Published by Crypto D-Nut in June of 2017, the kayaker captures bubbles surfacing from the bottom of the lake, and not just a couple, like enough where the lake looks like a hot tub with the jets on. The kayaker films the strange bubble patch and remarks that there's no current.
Just bubbles coming from the bottom of the lake.
Bro, that could be anything. It could be something down there as far as animal. It could be methane. But nah, he just want to ride right up to it. Like, he might as well just hop out the boat and swim over there and see what it is.
No current.
Then he puts his camera underwater. You can see the bubbles floating up, but you can't see the source. Back out of the water, something enormous erupts in the lake. A huge bubble breaks, right where the YouTuber's friend was kayaking a moment before.
What the
Be messed up if it was an underground volcano. That would be messed up, bro. All of a sudden, you just start seeing lava just... That would be crazy. Or it don't make it to the top. It just heat the lake up something serious.
What the just happened?
Leaves and mud have surfaced, and the guys say it stinks. What is this? Is there a lake monster in these waters? Commenter Stephenopoulos likely has the explanation. He writes in the comments that this is concentrated gas that is sometimes produced in anaerobic environments and can suffocate you when released. Others add it was likely a methane pocket burst built up.
See what all those research videos we be checking out do? It's making, I don't know about y'all, it's making me just a tad bit smarter. What do we say? It could possibly be methane.
By plant matter.
And he took his boat right over there to it. Like, let me see what this is. No, stop.
Decomposing at the bottom of the lake. Opolis warns, if you ever see that, get as far away as possible. Well, not a lake monster. The reality is still very frightening. Number 10. Grape Spider. If you're eating grapes right now, step away from the bunch. Published by Sam Turner in September of 2015. A close-up of this grape bunch shows that something is growing on it, and that something is hatching.
Oh my lord. Oh my, it's oh!
A spider is literally crawling out of the grapes these people purchased from a chain grocery store. The grapes were packaged in plastic. There appears to be a web wrapped around the vine, and the yellow sac spider crawls out of it. Several people in the comments say they found the same thing in their grapes from various grocery stores. Some commenters implied that supermarket staff were somehow responsible. But Pika Pika writes, the grocery store doesn't just insert a free spider. Grapes are scary. It doesn't matter where they're from. I had baby spiders crawling out of my grapes along with supposed mothers. Moral of the story, don't eat expletive grapes. Or I'll add to that, just be mindful when you do.
Spider. Oh my. That's a spider crawling out of our grape.
Number 9. Walking through walls. As we all know, ghosts can walk through walls. Here's video proof, published by Full Horror Dose in April of 2022. This scary footage was captured on CCTV in the hall of what appears to be a school building. In one of the cameras, a woman is seen in the hallway. She turns toward the wall and after pausing for a moment, walks right on through it. On closer inspection, there doesn't appear to be a doorway, elevator, or any entry here to explain her seeming disappearance. The way she moves so tentatively is also strange, and her figure vanishes right into the flat surface. What do you think? Is this a real ghost in action? If not that or clever editing, what could possibly be going on in this building? Number 8. Creep in the window. Whatever is keeping this family awake is worse than a nightmare. Published by Amma Media Channel in April of 2022, a woman is sleeping on a couch when strange things start to happen around her. A tricycle slowly wheels itself backward, then it launches forward, taking a wide turn. It's so loud. What's most surprising is that the woman doesn't wake up. Next, one side of the couch that she's sleeping on is lifted completely off the ground, now lying at a 45-degree angle. The woman only wakes up when the couch slams back down on the floor.
Really?
It still takes her a moment to rise, even when the couch is lifted a second time. She then climbs off and runs away. The woman returns to the room with a male resident, explaining what happened. They don't arrive at any conclusion as to the cause, but the man lays down on the couch to rest. Not long after, a mysterious head appears close to the security camera. Later, as the man struggles to sleep, a creepy figure appears in the window. The faceless figure is wearing black gloves and seems to be trying to get in. The sleeping man spasms uncontrollably, but it's unclear what is going on. Is the creep in the window casting a spell of some kind? The figure disappears.
Nah, he need to go get that checked. That's a medical condition. Something causing him to jump like that and flinch and no, bro. You need to go get that checked out. You couldn't. No. Imagine your spouse or loved one doing that in the middle of the night in the bed with y'all. What y'all doing? Some of y'all are savages. Y'all just slowly kick that person off the bed.
And then the couch starts to lift again, as it did with the woman who was sleeping there. The man falls off the couch, wakes up, and fires off. He returns with a sword, but who will he battle? There's no one
Now, I do see a lot of orbs. I see orbs.
there. As he looks outside for his opponent,
You late, bro.
the faceless figure in the window greets him. What is this thing? As I said, it's worse than a nightmare. Number 7, Beating Heart. Although this haunted mansion has long been abandoned, its heart is still beating. Published by Lewis Clark in October of 2021, a group of paranormal explorers came across something incredibly chilling in this haunted home. On the door outside, black handprints are pasted with a trace of what I hope is ketchup down the middle. After entering the home, Lewis shows viewers where he found a lifeless body in a fridge the last time he entered. He says the fridge has now been removed.
This is where I found the dead body, right there, in a fridge. The fridge is no longer here. It's right there. That was where the fridge was. I'll still see some.
In the darkness, Lewis plays a trick on his cameraman, but they soon find there's no need for tricks because this place is legit haunted. When they look more closely at the objects inside these canisters, they realize the chilling truth of what they are.
What is that then? What is that?
Getting a closer look, the organs appear to be hearts floating in red liquid. Although Lewis admits that they likely aren't human, how do we know for sure? I hope this team got a hold of the authorities just in case. Number 6, Ghoul Girl. This Ghoul Girl is making her presence known. Published by Breakman in March of 2022, this scary video is trending in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community. A security camera captures a woman in a white dress entering a living room. You might think it's just the lady of the house. You can only see the woman from the neck down as she enters, so everything appears quite normal at first. But as she crosses the room, walking toward the camera, you first notice her neck. The woman's neckline on her dress appears dark, perhaps red, and as she comes closer, you find nothing is normal at all, with dark rings around her eyes. If it is a person, looks like a ghoul, and it looks like she shuts off the security camera. Is this someone heading out for a Halloween party? Or is this Ghoul Girl up to no good? Number 5, Hes Watching. Someone is watching in the woods. Published by Mr. Horror, this short clip shows a group hanging out in the forest and what looks like the ruins of an abandoned structure. As the camera turns from the surrounding trees to the building, it captures something creeping around the door frame. The mysterious figure is but a flash, and its features are indistinct. It quickly pulls out of view. The cameraman hurries forward, revealing a campfire built outside to the right, but it looks like the creature is long gone. What was it? Are they being stalked by the unknown? It sure looks that way to me. Number 4, Ghost playing with dogs. Even dogs have the sense to beware of this spirit. Published by Scary Desk in January of 2022, a security camera captured 2 dogs in an alleyway, acting suspicious. The dogs are seen watching something as of yet unseen. They then start to move away down the alley, looking over their shoulders. That's when the camera captures this shadow figure moving down the alley. The figure is distorted.
Whoa. I saw this clip before, but I didn't really know. Look at the reflection right up in here.
They then start to move away down the alley, looking over their shoulders. That's when the camera captures this shadow figure moving down the alley. The figure is distorted at first, but then becomes
That reflection wasn't though.
more human in form as it moves down the pike. Still, the figure is not solid, but a semi-transparent shadow. Some in the comments think the video has been manipulated, while others say they've seen ghosts like this and believe the footage is authentic.
I think the footage might be manipulated because of that reflection. That reflection was way more solid.
Whatever the case, the dogs definitely see the figure or sense that it's there. What do you think? I think something mysterious is going on here. Number 3, Backup. This dirt road has its own security guard. Published by Scary and Mysterious Stuff in February of 2021, a team faces off with a mysterious figure on a deserted road. As they drive in the middle of the night, wolves are howling all around. The atmosphere is unsettling. As they turn a corner and head down a hill, a figure in a black robe is captured up ahead in the headlights. Wearing a hood that blocks their face, the figure starts to slowly walk toward the vehicle, which backs up in response. The figure continues to approach the vehicle even after it's reversed far enough to not be a threat. While many in the comments are saying the figure was likely not a ghost since it casts a shadow, others are calling the footage scary and dangerous regardless. If not a ghost, who is this person and what do they want? Number 2, while you're sleeping, got insomnia? This scary video won't help. Published by Little Genius in February of 2022, the following footage was captured while this poor soul was sleeping, or trying to. Slowly, the blankets are pulled down from the man's shoulders. He pulls them back up, but it happens again, and then a third time. But this doesn't seem to get the sleeping man's attention. A water bottle balanced on his headboard falls onto the bed. He replaces it and continues to sleep, but the bottle soon wobbles to the side and falls again. Next, a chair with a teddy bear slides forward on its own. Moments later, it scoots forward even more. It then tips backward, falling onto the floor and finally waking the man up. What entity is interfering with this guy's sleep? Whoever it is, it succeeded. This man will never sleep again.
Oh, I'm asleep, but it just won't be there. I'm gonna find somewhere to sleep at. One thing about me, I'm gonna find somewhere to sleep. It just won't be in that room. He need to find somewhere else. Crazy.
I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not
Hit that like and subscribe.
like this too scary my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1, demonic growl. Something lives in the dark corners of this abandoned Catholic school. Published by Exploring with Big D in January of 2022, a paranormal team is exploring the school when they hear something unholy. Listen closely at the very beginning of the video. You'll hear an animalistic growl.
If I'm standing there, which I'm be like, that better be your stomach. That better be your stomach. I'm praying it's your stomach.
It sounds like it's coming from the belly of the beast.
And they seem like they laughing about it, so I guess it's cool.
The guys don't seem to notice it as they're filming, but they certainly did after reviewing the footage. After seeing how empty this school appears, where do you think this mysterious growl came from? It appears for now the answer to this question will remain a mystery. These videos are gaining attention online because...
Listen, fam, I think the craziest thing we've seen was that dude in the lake in the boat driving up to the gas. Like, bro, that's not safe, fam. You just, oh, what is that? Let me go check it out. Nothing good ever comes from, let me go check it out. Nothing good ever comes from that, man. You know what I mean? But y'all stay safe, though. Y'all get at me in the comment section and let me know what you think. This was 15 scary videos humans weren't meant to see. All right, it's your boy L. Till the next reaction, I'm gone. Leave a like, share the video, and subscribe. Peace.